Omar Marmoush promises more goals after hat-trick in Man City's thrashing of Newcastle. Omar Marmoush said this is just the beginning, after he kick-started his Manchester City career with a 14-minute hat-trick in Saturday's 4-0 hammering of Newcastle United. The January signing from Eintracht Frankfurt struck 3 times in the first half as the champions crushed one of their top 4 rivals at the Etihad Stadium to climb to 4th in the Premier League. The only concern for City was an injury to Erling Haaland in the closing stages. But the Norwegian was able to walk from the field, and manager Pep Guardiola played down the severity of the issue. Marmoush's goals were his first for City in his 5th appearance and lifted spirits ahead of next week's daunting Champions League trip to Real Madrid, when Guardiola's side will attempt to overturn a 3-2 deficit. Amazing day. The feeling is crazy, of course. It's the first hat-trick of my career, so it's a really nice feeling, said Marmoush. From the beginning of the match we came, from the first minute, really focused on the job, and we got the job done. I also have to thank my teammates, my coach, the staff. Everyone helped me from the first day in feeling a part of this family. They helped me show my qualities and helped me reach where I reached today. It's just the beginning, and we are looking forward to the next games. Marmoush's electric display showed why the club turned to him to reinvigorate their attacking options. It was that issue Guardiola was trying to address when he called contacts in Germany to check up on Marmoush after sporting director Saiki Bajirastain had put the Egyptian's name forward as a part of City's overall £180 January transfer window spend. When Saiki came to me, I said, because of the season we had, the more players you bring the better, said Guardiola. I called some contacts in Germany because I have friends there. I asked a few things, and there was a high opinion in many things. Behavior, in training sessions, goals. He's young and comes here to make his career. That is why the club decides they always have the last word. We knew sooner or later he would score goals. He is a good finisher, added Guardiola. We will see how he handles the compliments. He's a player that we missed. His movement and behind, his pace. Normally we have the players to get the ball to feet. He's a guy who likes to attack the space and help us to create more. But when we play the way we play today, everyone is better. Even the manager. Mini Rodri offers midfield stability. Guardiola said that another new signing, the midfielder Nico Gonzalez, can step into the void left by Rodri. After making an impressive Premier League debut on Saturday, City have struggled badly without Ballon d'Or winner Rodri, who suffered a serious knee injury in September. Guardiola's men have won the Premier League for the past 4 seasons, but currently sit 4th in the table, 13 points adrift of leaders Liverpool. Gonzalez arrived on the final day of the winter transfer window from Porto for a £50 million fee, and took little time to find his feet in arguably City's best performance of the season against the Magpies. I think the presence from Nico helped us a lot, said Guardiola. The feeling is that the club signed an incredible player for the future in terms of mentality. He was in the Barcelona academy, and Barcelona's academy is the best in the world in how they teach you the concepts, the body shapes, how to pass the ball, the technique. I think in Porto, coach Sergio Conceição helped us a lot to bring into his football the part of being aggressive and be smart and play different type of games. He is so young, 23, like a mini rock. How he talks, the personality. There was a moment he was correcting Erling Haaland to do this, do that. When that happens, it's nice because you think, okay, in the next 6 or 7 years we'll have Rodri, we'll have him. That will give us more presence and more stability, which this season, of course, we missed. Omar Marmoush warns Real Madrid with his first hat-trick with City. Manchester City bounced back from their Champions League defeat against Real Madrid with a thrashing of Newcastle 4-0. Omar Marmoush scored a hat-trick in the first half. Omar Marmoush made his debut as a scorer with Manchester City on Saturday against Newcastle 4-0, scoring a hat-trick in just 33 minutes. The Egyptian, for whom the Sky Blue team paid €75 million to Eintracht Frankfurt, opened the scoring in the 19th minute and then sealed the match with 2 more goals in the 24th and 33rd minutes, giving Pep Guardiola's side a soothing victory just before the Champions League rematch against Real Madrid. The citizens lost the first leg of the playoff at home 2-3 and must visit the Santiago next Wednesday with the obligation to win, at least by the minimum, to force extra time. For Marmoush, his first hat-trick with the reigning English champions brings him to 23 goals in the 2024-25 season, after scoring 20 goals and providing 14 assists in 27 matches with Eintracht in the first half of the season. Haaland caused a scare at the end against Newcastle. On Saturday, City capped off the rout with another goal from midfielder James McAtee in the 84th minute. 3 minutes later, Erling Haaland set off all alarms in the Manchester team by asking to be substituted due to severe pain in his right knee. The 9 was replaced by Matthias Nunes, and, although he walked off on his own, he could be a doubt for the match against Madrid. However, Pep Guardiola ruled out an injury in the post-match press conference when he fell. Everyone was scared. He got up, walked, smiling as always. I didn't talk to him, but the doctors didn't come with bad news, explained the St. Peter coach. With the victory, City regains 4th place in the Premier League standings, surpassing Newcastle, Chelsea, and Bournemouth. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.